Squish, do the
Fuck.
intro.
Wait. Tell me when to start. Wait, wait. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
So good.
Any day now.
Go on. Go on.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Go.
Is it starting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Nature Box.
Landon,
Tired
no.
of all those
Wait, we
shitty-
can't fucking do that.
Tired of all those shitty pizza potato chips? Get Nature Box today. You can go to naturebox.com/inside to get a free trial. You can pay $2 for shipping. I did it. So can you.
Joey, I don't think we're allowed to do that.
naturebox.com/inside.
Alright, Squish, you're out.
Damn it!
I don't think we can legally plug in.
I don't either.
Actually, we can because it's free advertising for them.
I'm actually promoting another promotion. To go to naturebox.com/inside.
I kind of want to go there, but I'm also afraid. I don't know. It could be like.
It's not. It's just Nature Box. It's just.
Let's find out.
I did it today. I literally.
Probably should put this over.
Wait, you actually ordered some?
It was $2. It was literally $2.
Let's see, what is this?
Wow, it's actually looks like it's gonna be.
It's
wow.
fucking like.
Hey, look, free shit.
It's like organic food that comes in a bag.
Alright, Squish, thanks for the first sponsorship. I love you. You can stay.
Sponsored by Nature Box.
That's about Nature Box, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, first month free trial. I'll get I think I get 5 single serving bags and 1 normal sized bag. And then if you actually do it, I think it's $20 a month. You get 5 normal sized bags.
Social links.
Yep, this is going better than I thought. Second episode, we already have a sponsor.
Yep.
We're doing well.
We don't.
When are we actually starting?
We already did.
We already
Oh,
did before
jeez.
you
We,
did it.
we need to restart.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
ready.
no.
But I need to go take a shower.
Oh, wow. No, just leave.
Seriously?
Just
Yes,
leave.
seriously.
You're not going to do
Why
anything
can't you
anyway.
do it tomorrow?
Because I haven't showered today.
Do it tomorrow morning.
Ew.
Do it after we're done.
Whatever.
Can you do it while you're in the shower?
No, I don't have a wireless headset.
Let me go eat my
I like
pizza.
he's okay with the idea. It's just he doesn't have a wireless headset.
Also, it's not waterproof. Also, it'll be a problem because it'll be loud.
Let me-
Who the fuck jerks off in my shower?
You, obviously.
So can the intro be me starting Nature Box and then it just cuts? This is hard cuts to something.
Alright, first topic.
Oh boy.
Okay, what is it?
Bean, what do you got?
Spaghetti.
Alright, Tristan, what do you got?
Joey, you're here for the topics.
Squish, what do you got? Besides Nature Box.
I'm drinking tea.
Zach, what do you got? Alright, thanks.
Good answer. Joey, what you got?
Ghostbusters 3.
What?
Yeah,
That's a thing.
female cast.
All female cast. It's not going to actually be Ghostbusters 3. It's going to be a separate city.
It's gonna be like another Ghostbusters team, like in a different town.
Same universe, just different place.
And people.
This is gonna be all those
What?
funny actresses
men,
that you always
women.
see in funny action.
Like Tina Fey.
Betty
no,
White.
actually funny.
But I thought Betty White died.
What? No, she dies. Her hair.
No. I'm looking this up now.
They
She
might
didn't
never
die.
die.
It was,
No, that was fake. That was
it
fake.
Was
was
that fake?
it was a clickbait title.
Oh.
It said Betty White dies in her sleep.
Yeah.
It was her.
I thought I
she
saw that
dyes
on the
her
news.
hair in her sleep.
That's in the news.
No, I think you're stupid.
Oh yeah, 92 DYES peacefully in her Los Angeles home.
So thoughts on what the title will be?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters Trace.
Steel vagina.
Ben is an idiot.
I heard it's going to be called.
Ghostbusters. What were you expecting, men? What? What are you gay?
I heard it was going to be called Busty Ghosters.
Oh.
No?
It's Texas.
I guess it's all right.
I mean, it's just we'd have to see. Okay, next one.
Duck Dynasty.
Oh, okay.
I know
Now this.
nothing about Duck Dynasty.
just
I haven't watched that in forever.
Well, the guy who said something racist
Phil Morrison.
said something.
Racist.
What did he say?
He said biblical sex will not transfer STDs.
Wait, what?
Missionary will not transfer STDs.
Okay.
Then why is like the most
False.
system missionary, and why do people still get STDs constantly? I mean, not constantly, but like I don't know. That's just the most like. That's like saying that God's putting a magical condom around your penis.
There's one other thing.
Oh,
Shit.
I think I know
Are we
what you're
being
talking about.
sponsored by Steam?
The Duck Dynasty game. Oh yeah.
Duck Dynasty.
It looks so terrible.
Wait, hold on. Wait, is this real? Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's real. It's on Steam. Go
I'm
buy
on
it.
Steam right now.
This is real. Duck Dynasty got a home video game.
How much do you think a game like this would go for?
$60.
40.
40. It's still terribly overpriced.
And it comes with 5 screenshots.
Ooh. That makes me really want to get the game.
What game? Shit, I wasn't
Duck,
thinking Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty game.
Oh,
What's the price
I don't
on it?
fucking care about Duck Dynasty.
What?
How much is it, Joey?
For
$40
$40.
bucks.
40 bucks?
Wait, what do you even do in a fucking Duck Dynasty video
Shoot
game?
birds, you ride
It's
ATVs.
an action
I-
casual game about
You
hunting.
better be on fucking
Yes.
Unreal Tournament 5 engine.
It's a point and click romance.
You go try to romance as many ducks as possible.
40 fucking dollars?
Alright, time to finger the duck.
And then you go and you punch homosexuals.
4 out of 5 people like this shit.
Good thing I'm on part
Wait,
of
what
this.
does that mean?
It's probably all the members from the Duck
Oh,
Dynasty
I
cast.
should tell you guys this. Me and Nicole went to the museum in Towson, and literally one of the paintings was literally just a bunch of Phil Morrisons, but with like monkeys underneath him and like different colors. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, with like ducks flying around. It was so weird.
Sounds gay.
Right away, it's the topic spot, Bean.
Huh? What?
Wasted
Bean.
valuable time.
Why don't you just go on the next one?
Since we're on Steam, Warner Brothers are going to make a Steam, or Origin, apparently.
Oh my god.
It'll be just as
What?
successful as Ubisoft's.
Good old play. I mean, what games is Warner Brothers coming
Yeah,
out
what are they gonna do?
Like all they have, from what I remember, is Fear and
Batman.
Batman.
But,
That's it. That's like it.
They're gonna.
it's
They
not
got-
wrong.
DC?
Who cares?
Oh
like,
boy,
those are
Mark.
so irrelevant.
More Batman games.
I mean, I guess they aren't bad, but do we really need more?
Yeah, what the
Speaking of do we really need more,
Oh, goddamn.
Nature Box?
there's talks of another Simpsons movie.
Oh yay.
Why
oh,
is
yeah, oh yeah, actually I heard about that. They the Simpsons creator was in an interview was like, we want to make one, but then we're just really busy with like the actual show. Like they just can't get to it, I guess.
Fox wants another one, for sure.
Yeah, because they made them like $20,000 billion last time.
The first one made $520 million.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't want to seem like I don't care for the series or something, but why isn't The Simpsons dead yet? Isn't it like 15 years old or something?
Joe, I
25.
think, Joe, I think
Is
you're
it
one of the
only-
only
wait,
people
what?
who watch that show.
25.
25.
It's
That's
25.
right. 25 years of Simpsons thing. After
Yeah.
that.
552 episodes.
Jeez.
Joey,
Speaking
I
of
think
Simpsons, yes, I do watch The Simpsons.
you're like the only person who does.
Zach, do you like The Simpsons? See, he's on my side with this.
Yeah.
Only no one's on your side ever.
Shit.
Ever. What are you, gay?
Yeah.
Wow, not even the right context, me.
I don't care. Fight me.
Okay. Beat me? What are you, gay?
Okay, there you go. It was the setup. So what's the next thing, Joey?
Aliens Isolation.
That thingy that apparently is really good. I never heard about it until like a week ago.
Much better than Colonial Marines.
But that thing was like
That's a
you
fact.
could poop on a game disc and it was better than that.
And apparently for Isolation, during development there was talk about Oculus Rift, but it didn't happen.
And then there's mods for it.
Someone made a hack for it, yeah. And it's decent other than model clipping, obviously.
And apparently you
That's
can
scary as shit.
apparently you control like the flashlight with your eye, with your head, so it's really weird.
And
Yeah.
the other thing about Alien series is for Colonial Marines, Gearbox decided to use the funds Sega gave them partially. Instead of Colonial Marines, they used it on Borderlands 2. So that
It's
might
like
be a
their
reason
review.
why it sucked.
No, it was just bad altogether. They just the thing is that they didn't really develop it. It was mainly developed by another team, and then Gearbox got it.
It's like President that came with it.
Except for when it's Obama. But still, he's
Yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
So, Squish, you got any stories?
I got a haircut today. After not getting my haircut for 6 months.
Oh, may I repeat myself?
There's hair everywhere.
It was like a sea.
Yeah.
I was swimming in it.
Oh, here's something that'll get Tristan's interest.
Oh boy.
Wait.
Pornhub.
I don't care about porno.
Did you hear about the advertisement they had in Times Square?
Oh yes.
Yeah, yes.
That
No.
was great.
No, I haven't. No, what?
It was a
There was a.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Somebody tell me.
You're the guest, you do it.
Squish.
So there's like this billboard of fucking Pornhub, and it was just like two people putting their hands together to make a heart,
Mm.
and I forget what it said above it.
All you need is hand.
All you need is hand, and it was the hands, and then it was Pornhub.com at the bottom. It was fucking great.
That's funny. See, I love how Pornhub has a sense of humor.
Speaking of porn,
Oh god.
HBO.
Okay.
What?
Game
Uh,
of Thrones?
No, but you know
No,
how HBO Go is.
I think, yeah.
It's a thing that nobody owns except that one neighbor you kind of know.
I've used it before.
Did you
only
use
watched-
someone else's thing?
Yeah.
Exactly. So they're in talks about making HBO Go kind of thing without cable. like over the web, and it's going to
Just
be
for like.
the U.S. only at first.
How dare they?
How dare you?
Those bastards.
Speaking of U.S. only, the Segway's just rolling out.
El Bastardos.
I found
Bloodborne.
it.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait. I found it.
What did you find?
Fuck.
Okay, Joe, continue about Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is going to be released in Japan first.
I thought they were originally saying it was going to be released in the US first.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't, but I saw that before.
Put the link in the Skype call.
I saw Japan.
But it makes sense.
You make sense.
It's literally a day, so it doesn't even matter.
Hey, Bane, there it is.
Okay, what is this? Oh, the ad.
All you need is hand. And it was like taken down after 1 day.
Not even. Hey, Bane, new sponsor.
Oh, Pornhub.
Uh,
Get all your high quality free pornography at Pornhub.com. I repeat, Pornhub.com.
I got another segue with Japan. Bayonetta 2 is out in Japan.
yes, it is.
The only reason, or not the only, never mind. I thought I redact that statement.
The only
So
reason
what do
to get a
you
Wii U.
think of Bayonetta 2, Joey?
The reviews are amazing. A lot of them 9s and all.
Practically all of them are perfect.
Except for Polygon.
It's because they're cunts.
They gave it like a 7 point something because
7.5.
they said it was too sexy.
Okay, so I was watching this other podcast. Yeah, how dare I?
No other podcast!
Before, and they were talking about it, and they were like, they didn't think it was too sexy because it was
It's
how
empowering.
Bayonetta the character is, like her clothing is made of hair,
Yeah.
and then when she attacks, it's her hair,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
So
like
she gets more naked as she attacks.
it's not that it's too, I don't know how to say it. It's a character doing it, but it's like in other video
Would it
games,
be a
they
fuss
just
if it were a
make
guy?
him have big boobs and shit, and then it just
It's the way
zoom the
she
camera
moves or
on the
something.
boobs. But in Bayonetta, they're like, don't zoom the camera on our boobs and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Shoot
It's
me.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What's that, shooting? Thanks for
What
the
about
segue.
shooting?
Thanks for the segue. I got tons of them.
Jesus.
What about
Or
shooting
s-
yourself in the head for your
What are we
split
segueing into?
Stuff about racism and cops.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just like Ferguson.
What happened this time?
12 miles south of Ferguson. Policemen were
How like,
not planned at all. A policeman was working on a second job at a security firm, and he saw 3 teens running away from him. He said he thought he saw a gun on one of them in one of their pants, and then he and one of the ones, probably the one with the gun, tussled, as I read. And the 3 teens ran away. The officer shot 3 times, killing one of them. And the teen's cousin said it wasn't a gun, it was a sandwich.
I was about to say, what is the
so,
chance?
okay. So this cop is just, just standing around, minding his own business.
Doing his
And
second
he just
job.
sees
Doing
these
his-
3 teens walking or
No,
running away,
like-
and then he's just
running away from him is what he said.
running away from him. Sees
Well,
this
yeah, he's
lump.
got a gun.
He sees this lump in a kid's pants.
They're black, by the way.
He's like, the black kid, that he sees a lump in the black kid's pants, he just assumes it's the gun.
It could be his large
What?
black penis. Correct. You would never know.
What the fuck? He is retarded.
don't worry. That's most of police. Oh no, that's
Oh, that's not.
no, that's
I don't want
not.
to go that
Still.
far, but you should
No.
have just been like, stop, and searched them.
Mm.
Well, he tried because there was obviously something went down.
Yeah, something
Yeah, but
obviously went down.
something did
That
go
kid
down 'cause
went
he had a
down.
sandwich.
Wait. So he's
He had a
running. No,
sandwich.
to me, it's like, okay, he's running away, so I'll shoot them. They're running. Kill them all.
But they weren't running away from him.
Well, it's not as bad as the one we talked about last week with.
With the kid running, like going to get his license and registration, and then
Yeah.
he puts his hands up and shoots
Squish.
the guy.
Did you
What?
watch that part?
It was
No.
Officer pulled a guy over and he pulled into a gas station. He's black, of course.
Uh-huh.
Gets out of the vehicle. Officer asked for a license and
like registration.
yeah, that shit.
Uh-huh.
And the guy goes to the truck to get it. The cop pulls the gun and starts shooting.
He's got a gun.
And then the black guy puts his hands up, and the cop thinks, oh no, he's black. He's going to use magic on me. And keeps shooting him like 3 more times.
What the fuck?
That black man voodoo bullshit.
I don't know. That's just absurd.
So back to the other story, the one about the sandwich.
Uh,
There's
Sandwich.
security footage of the kid walking out of a convenience store with a sandwich.
What the fucker? It's
It's like-
stupid.
It's like there's 0% chance that he was wrong or right. You know, that is so bad. But I swear it was. I was like, God, I'm sorry. So did they end up dying?
So so
The
he
one,
ended up killing the kid.
yeah.
It's just sad and stupid.
So he did end up dying. The one with the sandwich.
He didn't get to eat his sandwich. I'm sad.
Like,
It's just the sad for you. Damn.
Interesting input.
Was
He
the
gave
police
it-
officer's name George Zimmerman?
No. The police guy was white.
Oh,
Of
what?
course.
Not
Why
even
the
George
same
Zimmerman.
magic? You know, that was like one of the only trials I've ever watched basically to its end. Like I spent like 3 weeks watching that, and I saw the ending. I was like, oh, okay.
Do we know what happened to the cop?
No,
I
Oh,
didn't
the
hear
cop.
any more about it.
let me guess, nothing. And they're gonna put him on 2-week probation, and then he's gonna be whatever.
I heard
That's
he
what
was
they have.
already suspended, but
It's like a week suspension. It's nothing.
wait, suspended while they figure out what happened.
Yeah, but they're not gonna do anything.
Well, obviously.
That's how it works.
You don't know that.
It's more common than anything.
You don't know.
You don't
I-
even know, man.
I do
Don't
know.
even know.
Okay, next topic then.
I need a segue.
Speaking of sandwiches, next segue.
Segue. How about segways?
Segways, new technology, Windows 10.
What about
Oh yeah, skip a 9. Yeah.
We went over that last week.
Yeah.
What's
Did
new?
you? Fuck.
What's new?
I saw someone do a preview build of it,
Mm-hmm.
and they tested it out on Dota,
Mm-hmm.
and it seemed to run it better.
Huh?
At 1080p max settings, 25 FPS, but the laptop had an integrated graphics card.
That's still pretty
I was
decent.
gonna say, what the fuck did they test it on? It's like, what?
On the calculator, like what I'm on.
From what I saw, it's literally just
7 plus
it's
8.
It's just what I saw. It was
Wait a
just-
minute. 7 plus 8 doesn't equal 10.
Wait, they should just
it-
rename
no,
it.
listen.
Windows-
From what I saw, it's literally just Windows 8 with a Windows button, and then like,
So Windows 8.1.
yeah, I guess so. And it was when you click the Windows button, it would bring up like
I
like
see.
on a Windows phone, you have all the apps, and like, you know how it looks, and it's like
Yeah.
that.
wow, it looks better.
Yeah. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what else it is.
I hope it's free for 7, but it's not gonna be free. I know that.
Right. Or hopefully they'll at least be like, all 10's out. We'll let you upgrade to 8.1 for free.
For $30 or $30 or something.
$3,000.
Not 3,000. Segway.
Elephants.
Elephants. Okay, Joey, what about elephants?
Okay, no, wait. Before we segue, I want to ask about Windows. Do you guys think that Windows 7 is old?
It's
well,
better than 8.
We know about Windows Vista. Do you guys think that since 10, I guess, is going to come out, do you guys think the gap between Windows Vista and 7 is the same as, I guess,
No.
Windows 7 and 10?
You
Well,
mean
that's
7 and
not-
8?
Sure, 7 and 8, why not?
No, because Windows 7 was good.
Okay.
Well, no, not
Yeah, that's what I think.
Windows
Basically-
8 might have more people because it's needed for the Windows Phone and tablet,
Yeah.
but
This actually.
that doesn't count.
The thing is that Windows 8 uses a lot of this similar architecture to 7, where 7 is a lot different from Vista. So in reality, it's not that much different. It's just the overlay.
Yeah.
Which was
I mean,
kind of their goal.
I mean, for my computer that I'm building, I bought 7. I don't see why I should buy 8, really.
Because
There's
it's got a
literally
better
that.
interface.
There's literally that little difference between the two, and I just prefer 7. So
Do we know if Windows 8 or 8.1 uses like less memory and
I think it does use a little bit less, to be honest. But
does?
yeah, the one thing I was thinking about for Windows 8.1 is the boot up time, because it's extremely fast, like considerably faster than 7.
Compare it to having an SSD.
It's in between. It's definitely in between. It's not SSD fast, but it's closer.
So what if you had both?
Oh, what we,
It would be like
Yeah.
instant. It would be like 3 seconds. I could probably look up a video.
Man, I ain't got time for videos.
No, just keep going. I'll just bring it up.
Speaking
Speaking
of
of-
videos,
yeah.
something that's been around for a while, but we didn't talk about last week, Sam Pepper.
Oh,
Anyone heard of it?
No.
Wait, who is it?
Sam Pepper.
Who's that?
He's a YouTuber who does prank videos.
Oh, is that the guy who was grabbing asses?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Fucking.
It's not even what he uses, or yeah, it kind of was what he's doing, but it's just like, if you, I actually like watched a bit of his video, or not watched, but like heard, like I don't remember. It was like someone was watching that or something, but he just seemed like the Perez Hilton, just kind of jackass about everything. Like, I'm the best. I can do whatever I want, sort of thing.
Like, he made the video 4 days later, made one switching the sexes. And then the next day, he put out an explanation video saying it was a social experiment.
Yeah, I heard that too.
That's,
And then,
that's-
And then like 4 women made like videos, like saying that how he assaulted them or like sexually assaulted them.
Rape.
Yeah, raped them.
Charges are actually being pressed, last I heard.
Yeah, and charges are being pressed about him. And if it's if it's all true, he's fucked. Literally fucked for the rest of his life.
yeah.
But yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. I mean,
Let's
Just-
see.
you know, Stone Cold grab women's
Oh.
asses, but like,
Speaking of
What
getting
was-
fucked,
oh jeez.
Okay. I
hey,
just. Sorry, can I interrupt?
no.
I just measured it. Or fine. Okay, I just measured it, and it's about 10 seconds for booting up. Post the BIOS, it takes about 10 seconds to boot up Windows 8.1 on a hard drive, and about 3 on an SSD.
Really? It's that much of a difference?
Yeah, 3. But this is past BIOS, 3 seconds on an SSD.
What's past BIOS?
It like when your computer starts up and it says like ASUS or whatever. After that's done,
Oh,
the
okay.
Windows thing comes up. It's 3 seconds.
And
then
it's a
it's
7
right to the
seconds also past BIOS?
Yeah. Oh, actually, they record it as 12 seconds for the hard drive and 7 as the SSD, but it seems faster to me.
Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah.
So fucking.
Okay,
Whoa,
so
what
what
am I
about
getting?
fucking?
Hazing,
Okay.
where I did not write down where it was. Probably somewhere in the South, to be honest. Seniors would, for the football team, would take the freshmen, like tie him down to the floor, naked,
Oh, that's pretty bad.
and stick their fingers in his ass,
Okay.
What am I gay?
and then put their fingers in his mouth.
No homo.
Oh, that's
They're probably yelling no homo while doing it. No homo.
no.
And this is high school.
Oh my god, that's awful.
That is awful.
And as punishment, when the school found out, they canceled the season.
Oh, that's pretty good.
A lot of parents are not happy.
Well,
Wait,
that's
so is football players doing it to other football players?
Yes, high school seniors doing it to freshmen.
they deserve that.
How? Where did they find the time to do this? Like without the teacher or like a coach? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's just no.
You see, this is why
Or
B
was the
needs
coach
to
on it? Was the coach in on it?
B needs to stop being an English teacher and be a coach. He needs to be a PE teacher.
I mean, look at Sandusky.
Exactly.
Oh Jesus! Don't even know it's old.
This kind of reminds me. There's an app out there called Yik Yak, which is like it's like a commenting thing where you can put like lines of comments up, but it's based on your geographical region. So a lot of people are using that in like high schools and stuff to like basically be the quote unquote virtual bathroom stall. And people freaking out about it, like, oh my god, this is just we should get rid of this. It's terrible. I mean, it makes sense, but like, I don't know.
Well, it's that or vandalism.
Yeah.
So speaking of
right.
apps,
They just see it as bullying.
Snapchat.
Got hacked.
Yeah, you heard of the
yeah.
fappening.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's that part 3
Yeah.
essentially.
No,
and
it's the snapping.
Snapping.
Snap.
Company says it's not their fault.
What it isn't.
It technically isn't.
They blame. I think they blamed it on third party
It was third party.
apps or
Yeah.
third party things using
Like they
Snapchat.
run it through that.
Yeah. And it wasn't it just like people are just getting thousands of photos of like thousands of random photos
Of smoothies.
of smoothies. Yeah. It's so great. Oh,
Hey,
Beans, Beans
hey, I'm
John.
Jonathan. No, I'm Tristan.
He's complimenting your profile picture.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that's. And I guess it could have been worse, but damn. The thing that somebody can do that is crazy. I guess it's good that they only chose smoothies.
Speaking of somebody doing that, then crazy.
Okay.
Tristan, this should pique your interest.
Oh, I doubt it.
Vagina grows roots.
I don't know what that means.
What the fuck? Okay,
Oh
explain.
shit! I think I know what you're talking about.
Explain.
In Colombia, a woman was using a potato as a contraceptive.
What?
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
Was she shoving it up here to stop the baby?
So like,
her mother said potatoes are a contraceptive.
And that's it?
So what is that even? So she was using it as a tampon.
No. Contraceptive as in like no babies.
Birth control.
Oh shit. Oh.
So she just shoved the potato.
She just shoved a potato up her vagina.
And it's stuck in there for a few years, apparently.
Few years?
I mean, how long would it have to take to grow roots?
Oh my God.
It was literally in there, like, growing roots.
Vagina grows roots.
Is there a picture of this?
I don't want to. I can't put this on the internet.
Yeah, you know, you're right, you're right. I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's fucked up. Yep.
Imagine how many infections she must have got from it.
Oh my god. I mean, you can just, like, not have sex. I mean... Maybe that's too much to ask. Oh. Where was this?
Colombia,
Colombia.
Colombia, so, like...
South America.
Sure. I don't know.
Speaking
Damn,
of
a
infections,
potato. I mean, it could have been a... If it was a carrot, might have been alright.
might have got
a
some
potato.
pleasure out of it, but
Yeah, but a potato...
Fuck.
Oh, right, of course.
so speaking of infections,
God damn it.
I got two things on here. Pick one.
Ebola.
Number 2.
Number 2,
Ebola.
Number 2 of the infections.
Resident Evil is going to be getting a TV series.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's going to be set after the latest film.
Is it bad as movies? Oh wait.
The movies weren't bad. Actually,
For a video game movie, it was pretty good.
But for a movie.
Compare
I
it to
don't know
Mario.
if I've seen the newest one.
Mario.
Is the newest one where it ends with them on the...
I don't follow it really.
I don't know.
What are we
Has
talking
anybody
about?
seen?
Resident Evil movies.
Oh, I've seen most of them. I don't think I've seen the newest one though.
I don't remember if the newest one is where it ended with them on like the tanker and they killed the guy. And then there was a bunch of people coming in helicopters, or if there was one after that.
Are you talking about Resident Evil 4?
Whatever one was
Does
that
that
one.
sound... No, Resident Evil 4 the game. Because it sounds
No, I'm
exactly
talking about
like
the movie.
That sounds exactly like the ending of that game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just disappointed in the lack of Leon! 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 Leon!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come
Shut
on.
up! Hurry!
Chris!
Shut up, hurry!
Chris!
Come on,
Chris!
That was the best part.
Come on.
of the playthrough,
Hurry up!
Just,
Hurry up!
just
Hurry
sit
up.
there. Did you do that with Tristan too?
Yes.
Yeah. You gotta watch the playthrough when we get that part.
I should.
Yeah, the whole thing is going up throughout October. And
Spooky.
a bunch of it, I'm just releasing like 10 episodes on the 31st. Because I'm too lazy to bother putting it in Resident Evil.
No, what 31st what?
October. You know,
This
Halloween.
month. Halloween.
So it's already like done?
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, we finished the game.
Like months
Like a
ago.
month
Well, I thought I was talking about like the TV series.
Oh,
No, us just playing the game. 2 ways to play Resident Evil 5, part whatever.
part 2.
I was too lazy to make a new series, so I just made the same title and continued the
Just
numbers.
tacked it on me and Joey.
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about the TV.
So I've got like 5 segues right now.
Okay.
No, go do the other one about infection.
Alright. Ebola.
Oh wow.
The first guy to get it in the US
Dallas.
died.
Wow, what a mystery.
Casual.
What a casual.
Can't even
You
survive.
think we should explain Ebola?
No.
Go ahead, since you're here. You're the best. You're the best cast member here.
Eat.
You know, besides me.
Wow.
I'll see you doing shit.
Hey, well, I'm trying.
At least Zach is contributing, unlike Tristan.
Alright, you guys ready? An infectious and generally fatal disease marked by
Can you do it
fever
without looking at Wikipedia?
and severe internal bleeding spread through contact with infected body fluids by a filovirus, in parentheses it has Ebola virus, whose normal host species is unknown.
Well, the thing to note is that when it says
Wait, I'm not done. Origin, 1976, named after a river in Democratic Republic of Congo, formerly Zaire, near which the disease was first observed. So,
Are you done now?
yeah.
You put me to
the
sleep.
thing about the whole like liquid part, like fluids, is that it could be you breathing and the water molecules coming out of your mouth and going in the air, and so ends up breathing those in.
No, I don't think it works like
No,
that.
that's how it works.
That's how it works. It's not
No, I don't think
technically
it's
airborne.
No, that's not.
but-
No, that's not how it works.
Okay, whatever.
You see, this is why you're here.
Shut up.
Just so you can say that's not how it works. No.
That
No.
isn't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work.
Pretty sure you don't work like that.
No, I do not. I'm not a water molecule, so no.
Okay, next thing.
Fine, next segment, whatever.
Ebola.
Shut up about a bowl.
Oh no, I got some. I have links.
What are we looking at, Joey?
This is a thing on petitions
I can't even read it.
at whitehouse.gov. Shut up.
Okay, read it.
It pretty much says ban all incoming and outgoing flights to Ebola-stricken countries until it's contained.
So Africa.
Yeah.
Firebombing.
And 41,000
I guess
people
what
have signed it.
So it might be the U.S. soon, right? Because
Exactly.
I guess that would make sense. Or at least
people is an epidemic.
Being made
there's
like,
4 now.
Oh, 4 people.
Isn't that nurse? Well, I guess maybe there is 3 now since you guy died.
there's 3 now. This was made on the 1st, and it's been 15 days. They're halfway there, not even. So, I have another link here. This dog has Ebola,
Seriously?
Oh, that's
and
depressing.
this is change.org.
Oh, stop.
There's
I'm gonna stop.
408,000 supporters saying not to put the dog down.
Good. Oh my god. No,
Fucking
put,
kidding me,
no.
right?
put the dog down.
Put the
Oh my
fucking dog down.
That makes me-
Internal bleeding for a dog?
That makes me depressed.
I mean,
Jordan.
what the?
Oh my god.
I don't speak Spanish, but what I heard
Just
is,
translate it.
but what I heard is,
Like, translate.
Right, literally, no,
No, right-
literally right
no, no,
click.
no.
No, you don't
Right
even
click
have
the
to highlight
page.
it. Literally
The
just,
page.
just right click and then do translate to English. And it might be off a little bit, but
Nursing assistant infected with Ebola virus.
Yeah, I don't. If my dog had internal bleeding, I wouldn't want it to live.
I'm
No,
just-
That
That's
sounds
terrible.
awful.
they want the dog to get treatment, not just be put
We don't
down.
have
it's
treatment for people.
untreatable, isn't it?
Untreatable
It's-
for people. Almost.
You don't know.
Well, how do you
I know how you treat it. You put it to sleep. Forever.
put the dog down? That's how you treat it.
It's so bad. Oh my
You
god.
put, you fucking, no, you put it to, give it some
People
drugs.
want it quarantined rather than killed.
See, I love animals. Like,
Yeah.
and that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm like, oh, I would feel. Okay, my girlfriend has hit a squirrel and literally started sobbing on the side of the road. If she heard this, she would probably be more like, yeah, kill the dog.
Kill the dog.
Yeah, like, literally, that's like, yeah, let's torture the dog forever.
Well, it's almost there.
So how long has this dog been infected?
Oh no, it's probably dead already.
And they just haven't said
There isn't even anything here.
Damn. Fucking. This sucks.
So on the topic of links,
Of liking things, alright.
Let's see what horrible mess Joey pulls up now.
if you've heard of, I just want a yes or no answer. Have you heard of Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous?
No.
Heard
No.
a little bit about Star Citizen, but not a whole lot.
Alright, so they're both the same thing essentially. There's like space games where you're a pilot or something.
Oh yeah.
Now,
The one that they showed at E3 with the infinite like generation of planets and stuff.
I don't think so. No,
Okay. No, not that one.
it's something different. Elite Dangerous is more of the rogue type, like freelance.
Mm.
And
What's the other one?
it was kickstarted with a 1.25 million goal, and
Okay.
it raised 2.2.
Cool.
This is the tech demo for the Elite Dangerous is the tech demo for Oculus Rift.
I first
Or
saw
was
Eat
part-
My Diction playing it, and apparently it has voice control, like shields on, and it'll do it. Doesn't do it well,
I
but
see.
it'll do it.
For the first time I saw this was one of my favorite Dark Souls 2 streamers. He started playing this, and it looks really good.
Yeah, And-
So what's the other game?
they've got a $2.2 million budget with them, so it has hope.
What's the other game, Joe?
The other one is called Star Citizen. Now, this is a game by a guy who did a lot of old space games, such as I don't know any of them, but he did a lot of them.
Space games are rad.
Yeah, they are, and it's essentially the same thing, only much better. This is their initial goal of 2 million.
What they reach. Oh my god, they
2.5, 3?
oh
3 point, like,
4.
oh my
Oh my god. Wow.
Just scroll all the way to the bottom.
No.
Stop teasing me.
Predictions.
10 million.
Predictions? Looking at it?
10.
No. I'm gonna say at least 13.
Oh, what?
Predictions for this game.
Predictions for
say
how
13.
much this game raised on, not,
Alright, well,
not just Kickstarter, but throughout its whole cycle.
I want to say 14. Around 14.
$14.
What's the game called? No, 14 million.
14.1.
What did you say the game was called?
Star Citizen.
Star Citizen.
I know
Don't
what Star Citizen is.
don't look it up.
What was the other one?
Or
Elite
just
Danger.
keep on, keep
Or
on.
just
keep
go to the
on.
bottom. Just go to the
Oh, does the
bottom.
other one not matter?
Not really. We're talking
The
about
other
Star
one was the
Citizen,
Oculus
but
Rift one.
if you do actually know what it is, don't say anything.
I'm guessing 14.
It won't let me do the thing anymore.
Do what?
It won't let me scroll. So, Bean said 10. Obviously wrong.
Wow.
Squish said 13. Wrong. Tristan said 14. Wrong.
Oh,
Oh my
god.
God.
25.
25 is wrong.
Oh no. How much?
I'm
did
gonna
this
say
go?
35.
35 is wrong.
God damn it.
50.
Alright, just go to the bottom.
50.
50 is wrong.
Too high or too low?
100.
It keeps going.
100.
58.
That's
58 million for a Kickstarter?
Not Kickstarter. It raised
Or is that entirely?
overall.
Okay.
That's still.
But still, $52 million for a game. Holy shit.
Actually, I remember hearing.
Actually, a couple days ago when I looked this up, it was only at 57.6.
Are people really, like, into this game?
It looks really good from what I'm looking at.
And they have a graph here for how much money they make per day. On the 11th, they made $1 million.
Jesus.
Per hour?
That's insane. Is there a trailer or something for this game?
There's probably the builds.
It's mostly just it's still going.
There's gotta be there's gotta be a reason that people are putting so much goddamn money into this game.
I mean, apparently a trusted developer because he's done a lot of good things.
I remember I was listening to someone talk about it, and they bought I think it was Star Citizen. They were talking about. Can you buy ships in this?
Yeah, the more
Like individually? Yep. This is the. I'm pretty sure I heard someone talking about it. They were saying how they bought like a $400 pack, and they gave them like 2 or 3 ships.
yeah, like and
Apparently, if your ship gets destroyed, you have to buy it again.
yeah,
Wait, is this like real money?
yes,
What the fuck?
Like, it's not cheap.
Why does so this is a game for rich people essentially?
no,
No?
this is not even. This is for commoners.
You would pay like $250 for a ship.
Apparently, I mean, I didn't hear too much about the ship being destroyed and you lose it. I'm not sure about that. I mean, that sounds more like EVE Online to me.
If you need to spend $250 for a single ship, how much in-game time would you have to spend to get a ship?
For now, you can't really do that because it's still in development. There is alpha
I'm just
access,
saying, like,
but
$250 for in real life.
I mean, these also come with currency and things. And some of these aren't even what was on the Kickstarter, so they've obviously limited things.
It's insane.
So what was that? 10 million?
Shut up. Only 5 times that, or more like 6.
Jeez, Bean.
Whatever. 10 million was big from what I thought.
Well, it was.
What was it? Well, how much was it?
58
58.
or 57. I don't know.
57.82. Yeah, damn.
I guess next topic then.
Speaking of lots of money, Robert Downey Jr.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in
He
Captain America
confirmed
3.
a new Iron Man thing.
Sure, confirmed.
He said,
Or he's essentially inserted himself into oh, I don't even remember.
Captain America 3.
What if
Yeah.
he completely was like, okay, I'm no longer Iron Man, I'm a completely different character?
No, but let's so the first Iron Man came out and made a fuck ton of money.
and it pretty much got Marvel in the door for all of this.
Yeah, and then literally, Robert Downey Jr. looked at or there was like this joke that he looked at the Captain America 3 script. It's like, you know what? This is cool. Put me in it. I'll make you more money.
It's
You
true.
know, like whatever.
And that's pretty accurate though.
So, when this happened, he was on Ellen talking about it, and he said, alright, yes, there is Iron Man in the future. But then he was on Letterman, and he was like, okay, no.
Yeah.
But he said Marvel has their plans, and he's confirmed by... He did an AMA on Reddit, potential S.H.I.E.L.D. cameo.
And they were talking about
I don't understand the shield.
It's shit.
Isn't I thought Agent Coulson was supposed to be dead.
Isn't it before the Avengers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I really
Well,
don't know.
it only makes sense if it was.
I don't understand when it's supposed to be.
Continuity here.
It had to be before the Avengers.
Nope, it's happening.
Anyways, they were talking about how much money they'd have to spend on Robert Downey Jr. and
The highest
he was
paid...
like, "Well, yeah, we're trying to make a deal so they don't have to spend like all their money to hire him or something."
I saw a top 10 video of the highest paid actors in Hollywood of 2013, I think it was. and Robert Downey Jr. was number one, and he made
I
one.
think he's still number one.
He made one movie that year.
Yeah. And he's still number one, I believe.
That's Leo working his butt off.
Probably. What do you think
It's
about
just
Marvel
really
Civil
good.
War?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's exciting.
What is it?
The Marvel Civil War.
Yep. So they're doing their own.
Which is gonna be Captain America 3? Wait, no. I don't
Okay.
know if they said if Captain America 3 was gonna be Civil War, or if it was going to
They didn't say anything yet.
segue it into the Civil War.
So if you don't know what it is, this how it goes in the comics, at least, is that the
Isn't like
government.
Iron?
What?
Isn't there something with like Iron Patriot or something?
I don't fucking know. But
No, Bean, shut
the
up.
government wants
Oh yeah,
all
yeah.
these people to reveal their identities for safety or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically the people that are fine with it and the people that aren't.
I wonder what side Robert Downey Jr. is on. I mean, Iron Man.
It's Iron Man versus. Essentially, it's Iron Man versus.
Captain America.
But the problem with that is Captain America is obviously
People know who he is.
Against
he's
it.
against it.
Yes, he's against it.
And Iron Man
Which-
was for it.
Would make
The
Iron Man
law
for
was they had to like sign with the government to just be like a superhero police or some shit.
Popo.
Yeah. And it was just Iron Man agreed with it and other people agreed with him, and then like people like Captain America and Spider-Man were like, fuck this.
it. Speaking of Spider-Man, there's potentials for him to be in one of those things.
I'm pretty sure Spider-Man doesn't care because I remember seeing a picture about the comics where Spider-Man took off his mask in front of a large crowd.
It's apparently one of the iconic images of the comic.
Spooderman. Oh no.
While we're on the topic of superhero movies, there's talks of an Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's happening. That's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing.
I don't
It's-
understand it.
It's a real movie.
It should
It's
be.
going to happen.
Whenever I think of Ant-Man, I think of that Saturday Night Live skit from like the 70s where it was like some black guy in this like giant domed helmet. He's like, I'm Ant-Man. He's just like, well, I just can't turn down the side of the ant. Everybody's like, dude, that guy's so like...
Daredevil.
Oh god,
Oh yeah, they're doing a Daredevil TV show.
my eyes. Oh.
It's
Except,
not really a TV show.
huh? I thought it was gonna.
It's going to be on Netflix.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, it's gonna be a Netflix show. But he isn't gonna be in his red outfit.
He's going to be in
He's
black,
going to be in his black outfit.
which is the kind of traditional suit.
Yeah.
Bean's looking something up now.
I'm looking that up.
This is pretty much this black ninja suit.
Wow,
So-
he looks bad.
I know Tristan's not going to do anything to this conversation, so to either of you two, did you like the movie?
I don't remember it.
I haven't seen the movie in a long time.
It was like
I
it
don't-
wasn't like amazing.
Like, when did that movie come out? Like
It's like 2003 or something.
2003? Yeah, I haven't seen it in a long time. I'd have to watch it again.
Last time I saw it, and I think last time Bean saw it too, was we were in the school thing where like we were just doing nothing for whatever reason because like
Yeah, they forced us because of like PSATs and stuff.
Yeah.
So they just shove us into one room and say, watch just half of this movie.
watch half this movie.
Great.
It pissed me off.
Yeah, literally, it was like, oh, gotta go.
I wanted to stay and watch the rest of it at least. I mean,
Man, like, oh my god, the amount of times they played The Blind Side made me kill myself because I watched that movie, that movie like 80 times throughout my high
That's a
school.
good movie, though.
But it got so obnoxious.
That is a good movie.
It was a good movie the first like 2 times, and then
Doesn't matter unless it's your favorite movie ever. You don't want to watch it 80 times.
Mm.
I remember when me and Tristan were in elementary school.
Especially 80
You're
times in 4 years.
Yeah. The school had a bomb threat, and
Oh, fuck! God damn it.
Tristan, are you even playing?
Tristan's still playing Persona.
I know what you're talking about, Landon.
And like they sniffed out the. So our gym and our cafeteria were like the same thing,
Yeah.
but they were separated by
A wall.
a wall that could
collapse.
fold into itself. So the police came with their dogs or whatever. They sniffed out the cafeteria slash gym. And after that, they're like, everybody go here, and we literally all watched fucking the Christmas. What the fuck's that? Tristan, what's it called?
The train movie. Shit.
The train Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
Polar Express.
Polar Express, yes.
I've
And
never
then-
actually seen that.
I guess that's a good movie.
I like the animation mainly.
No, I'd probably watch it again. But anyways, yeah, we
I
watched
saw
that.
like the first 5 minutes of it before my mom picked me up.
Yeah, and then Tristan's mom was like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here."
This is dumb. Let's go.
What, Mom?
And then my
And then
friend,
his mom died.
and then my friend, who had to stay because his parents couldn't come pick him up, and my mother didn't have permission to pick him up. Said like, they eventually went back to class, but for like the last 5 hours, it was like the last 3 hours they didn't do shit.
They just
Yeah.
sat there.
They sat in the classroom, then they went outside.
Recess!
It wouldn't have been like I fucking went home and I literally like lived 3 houses away from the school. It's like if it blows up, it might still be fucked.
It's not good. So speaking of blowing up,
No, it's
Breaking Bad,
What about it?
nowadays.
spin-off.
Oh, yeah. Better
Okay.
Call Saul.
It's a spin-off about.
It's Saul.
Huh?
There's a character who's their lawyer that's named Saul.
Oh,
And they're doing a whole spin-off based on him. He was like one of the funnier characters.
I never liked him. He was annoying.
There's gonna be some bullshit spin-off.
I don't know.
Next topic, boring.
Wow, you're Tristan.
Alright then.
Well, I haven't heard anything about this.
Oh man, I missed a segue.
What's the segue, Jay?
Speaking of segues,
Speaking of vaginas growing roots,
Oh my god.
lab-grown penis.
Wait, what?
oh, I heard about this too.
What did you say?
Lab-grown penis.
They're growing
Oh.
penises.
Why?
People for men, and I guess women
They're
too.
using it with stem cells,
Oh,
and they
Grown
tested it
penis.
on rabbits with success. Moving on.
Okay, yep.
oh, this reminds me of a story I heard. That somebody, it was probably like a dream or something. I think the person said, but it was like they were getting penises grafted onto random parts of their body. Like someone had a giant, just got a dick grafted onto their elbow.
And then there was the tranny thing me and Nicole saw. We saw a tranny exhibit where they had like mannequins with like colored horse masks and stuff with like dildos like glued onto the mannequins and like pictures of like big titties and then just a giant dick.
Moving on.
Yep. Jeez, how much time we got left?
Until we're done.
We don't have time limits.
We don't have time.
Yeah, we've already gone over last week.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
next
this a
time.
two-parter? Cut.
Cut the video.
Cut the
Alright, everyone, welcome to part 2.
Alright
Uh,
then.
This totally isn't right after part 1 ended.
Okay, Joey.
Wink.
What's the next thing?
Speaking of cuts,
Don't we have another sponsor thing?
we'll do that at the end of the show. Speaking of cuts, in some way, this is a stretch, but I guess you could say budget cuts are the reason for this. Any of you heard of Drive Club?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Kinda.
It's like a driving game for the PS4.
Yes, and it's free for PlayStation
Oh,
Plus
that game,
users.
yeah.
And it was delayed twice for a year. And it launched, and the servers are broken.
Whoops.
Yeah, wasn't the whole point of the game where
To
it
be
was just like
multiplayer. Yeah.
it was just like a free roam car game,
Mm-hmm.
but
Essentially.
then you can't do it, and and there's only a single player, which is I guess
You.
isn't really that good.
Yeah.
See, that sucks for people with that.
But it's free for PlayStation Plus, so
Yeah, that's true, but
it's not all bad.
yeah, if it wasn't free, it would suck.
So speaking of servers,
Oh jeez.
when a game launches and it has its own servers, what do you expect to happen?
It's gonna suck. Yeah, like almost every single launch
Uh,
ever that I can think of. I've had
Yeah,
major
no,
problems.
I disagree with that.
I disagree too.
Well, not every single launch, but most like major
Triple
hyped
A,
up
like
AAA.
bigger, like
Grand Theft-
quadruple A.
Grand Theft Auto, Destiny. I guess Drive.
No, Destiny.
Destiny.
servers-
No one could log into the servers for 24 hours.
Well, it's funny you should say that because Destiny launch had stable servers. Beyond that,
No one. Oh,
I
Besides-
thought Destiny.
they were
It was
really
fine.
good.
no. Well, no. It was first 24 hours. No one could log into it.
After that.
After that, it was
I
fine.
consider that pretty stable for something that big.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it made back its $500 million budget in pre-orders alone.
And then people were disappointed in it, apparently.
I don't understand why.
You either love it
Yeah,
or
I
hate
guess-
it. There's no in between.
Have any of us played it?
I understand there's no in
No.
between, but
No.
some of the points people made are kind of dumb.
Like,
Yeah, like
Not
some
all of
people.
them. Like saying
didn't
how
think
they
the
didn't
story was
explain
good.
any of the story. Well, Halo, the original Halo was a critical success, and they didn't explain anything either.
Yeah, and
There
there's
were
gonna be-
aliens, and you beat up aliens.
and there's gonna be 2 more Destinies anyways, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen.
While we're talking about Destiny, did you hear about the mission bug?
No.
No.
There's a bug where you couldn't select any missions, but you could see every other mission that wasn't released yet.
Oh,
Well. Oh, it wasn't it that thing where like
What's it
they
called?
couldn't do it through the missions because it wasn't released yet. So like people figured out that all this stuff is already in the game, but
Yeah.
you can't do it because they're gonna have to pay for more later, right?
oh, that's so bad.
You might not have to pay for it. It might just be updates to keep you playing the game, like an MMO.
Yeah,
that
but
would be fine.
that was some
but
of the things that people were worried about. It's like, oh, they only gave us like 75% of the game to do. We're gonna have to buy more shit later. It's like, well,
Well,
I don't
from what
know.
people saw, 75% is not a good number. It's more like 50, I'd assume.
really?
Because
Fit? I don't know.
from reviews and what I've heard, what's in it isn't as much as you would expect.
Okay, yeah, I heard that also. So yeah, I don't know. I guess normally when companies bring out DLC, they make it after
well, that's
the
the way it
game
should.
is already done.
They don't really.
They don't?
I
Well, wait,
mean,
no, they started, or no, they probably make most of it. At this point, I mean,
Well, isn't
I mean, obviously, the developer's main concern is getting the actual game out, but they are pressured to make the DLC and have it.
yeah, but the DLC isn't already with the game when you buy it.
Unless you buy a Street Fighter
Right.
game.
What is that?
Where it's literally unlocked on the disc. It's
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
all Street.
like you could. Wasn't there something like like Mega Man that was only on like the Vita or something version was on like the 360, but you could never play on him or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I think it was Mega
really-
Man.
It was something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah,
was a
where
character.
I think.
platform-specific characters would be only on that thing.
Are technically in all of the versions of the game, but are only unlocked for.
That one
console.
console. Yeah. It's really dumb.
So on the topic of quadruple A games, The Division.
Oh, yeah,
Looks
What's
nice.
that about?
It's the steampunk like 1800s like weird
Oh,
Oh,
alternate dimensions.
okay,
whatever.
yeah, I remember that.
I think I'm thinking. No, isn't
No.
the Division that Tom Clancy?
Oh
You're
no!
stupid. That's
It's-
the new Tom
that's the
Clancy
order.
game.
No, it's not. Y'all are stupid.
What?
Wait, it's in the
It's-
game where.
Door closing.
What?
Think
What does
last.
that mean?
All right, think of the trailer, The Last of Us, where they're like crawling behind a car and they close the door. Gameplay.
Yeah, it's Tom Clancy's The Division.
Is that Tom Clancy?
It is
Yes, that's Tom
Clancy game.
Clancy.
Okay, is it that one where they were infiltrating the house trying to save that girl?
No,
No.
that's
Or is it the other one
it's the other one. It's
where
like
they're
third
in the
person.
city?
It's third person. It was like all their maps were like super future bullshit.
They have watches for everything.
Fuck.
Yeah. Whoops, I was thinking of the one.
Yeah, I know you were thinking of the order.
People say it's like Destiny, but better.
It looks like it's gonna be an MMO type of. Oh, not an MMO. Like Destiny's not an MMO.
Pseudo MMO.
But you know, like Destiny.
It has aspects. of
Okay, it is the one I'm thinking of. Where the trailer. They're
looks
in the,
nice.
They're in that snowy city or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah.
You know what else
But I
looked
also
good?
like the other Tom Clancy one that's coming out, where they infiltrate that house or
The
whatever.
new
Ghost Recon.
Ghost Recon. Yeah.
You know what else looked good in trailers? Watch Dogs.
Sonic 06.
Sonic 06. Was your answer?
What
yes?
Joey?
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs. Oh yeah. That was overhyped. Wait,
Ubisoft is the king of hype.
Is it not the one where you're a Chinese?
no,
That's Sleeping Dogs.
No,
Yeah.
Watch Dogs the hacker.
Have you never heard of Watch Dogs?
I heard I was making a joke.
Speaking of
Is it the
jokes,
Chinese too?
Jesus Christ.
speaking of jokes, this one is no joke. A man killed one of his good friends for poking his wife on Facebook.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That
Next
sounds
topic.
Akon.
Oh my God.
Next topic.
Right, can't.
Shot A.
He was in the Republic of Congo doing a show, and he was
Oh,
crowd
Scotty.
surfing in a ball.
Dude,
I guess it's
Ebola.
cool.
He was crowd surfing in a bubble.
Anti-Ebola.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people say. But apparently it's a popular thing to do.
Mhm. Okay, next.
How
Interesting
you gonna
input.
segue that?
Speaking of popular things to do, PT.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Squish, you haven't heard anything on this, have you?
What the hell's PT?
Silent Hills?
Stands for
Playable.
playable trailer. Or
Tutorial.
playable trailer. It is trailer.
What is it?
It showed up a while ago on PlayStation 4 like,
Mhm.
for free download. And it's pretty much,
It's a horror.
it's like a demo for a new Silent Hill game called Silent Hills.
Well, they don't know if it's a Silent Hill game.
It's Silent Hills. It's
Yeah,
a Silent
but
Hill game.
It
That
took
doesn't.
it took about a week for people to actually figure out and crack the code to figure out how to get the Silent Hills to actually show up and play the end trailer.
Oh, it's spooky.
Okay.
Watch this.
It's by
really-
Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro.
It's by essentially
I'm not
Kojima
really,
Productions.
I haven't really played any of the Silent Hill games, so.
Well, it doesn't
Well, it's-
matter.
It's made by essentially Metal Gear Solid guys plus one of the best monster making people ever.
Yeah.
Also, the main character is. Oh, I don't remember his actual name, but he's Daryl and
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus. He's Daryl Dixon. And
Oh,
Walking
yeah,
Dead.
okay. I forgot about that, yeah. Okay. I guess it's exciting.
I don't really like
Silent
scary
Hill
games.
fans.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. It looks amazing.
Yeah,
Something good.
I remember, I guess I saw it and I forgot about it, but yeah, from what I saw, it looked pretty good.
I mean, it's better than any of the other stuff that's been coming out recently.
Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 5 will have multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, I heard it. The people can invade your home base
Yeah,
and kill all your people.
and that's pretty much it.
I don't know what's done that before. Cough, cough, Dark Souls.
Speaking of Dark
That's
Souls,
a different concept.
What about Dark
But-
Souls?
Dark
I guess-
Souls 2 for PC,
Lame.
the frame rate is tied to the weapon durability.
Yeah, it's the thing.
What?
No, listen.
Wait,
Since you
what's
had
the weapon durability?
durability
Explain that
is-
first.
Okay. When you're using your weapon, it can break slowly, and then when it breaks, you can't use it anymore. Obviously, since it's on PC, it's tied to the frame rate. So if you have 60 FPS, it's half the durability.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not
Also, the
Wait,
frame
what?
rate ties
Yeah.
Wait,
in.
explain that again.
okay. Let me explain it through this. The game. What was it? What was that game that came out? The racing game, Need for
Need
Speed
for
Most
Speed.
Wanted. That game was also tied to that. So when you put the game at 60 FPS, it played double the speed. It was just sped up.
It was a console game that was ported to PC. Terribly.
So
And-
what do you mean by double the speed?
Instead
It was
of
twice as fast.
making the game actually run at 60 FPS,
They
they just made the game run like it was being fast forwarded.
Seriously?
And that's how it's tied to the durability in Dark Souls 2 weapons.
Why does it do that though? Like, what?
Wait, why? How's it tied? So like,
This
So
is
you have it-
No, okay, let me explain. The more frames. Okay, so essentially it's tied to the frame amount of you hitting a collision box. Since there's twice the amount of frames with you hitting the collision box, it's doing twice the amount of damage to your thing. So since the weapon animation is twice as fast, or has twice as many frames, it's counting it twice. Each, what it would normally do once.
so it's just the developers being shitty.
Yeah.
There's more things. The invincibility frames are tied to the frame rate.
Oh my gosh.
That's better though. That means you're
What
more
the fuck?
invincible. Okay, so when you roll, you have a certain time limit of how, like, when you cannot get hit by anything.
Okay.
So effectively, you're less likely to get hit with double the frames in your roll. I mean,
We're a little horse shit.
But
Well, that's terrible.
Speaking
It's
of a
hard
load
to
of horse shit, Twitter.
okay.
What? What's wrong with Twitter? What happened?
Twitter is suing the government.
Oh, duh. Of course they are. I heard that too.
Why?
They're suing the government about how much they can publicly say how much the government asked them for information about their users. Twitter
So-
wants to say they've asked us 500 times for information about Tristan.
Mhm.
They really don't want to know what's in his invisible folder.
Okay.
Government doesn't want them telling that.
Okay.
Basically, they don't want us to know how much they're spying on us.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So Twitter's on the public side?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And Facebook didn't turn them
Everyone
down.
cares.
They don't really care. They're willing to give it up.
Mhm.
Google's not as willing, but
They're probably gonna end up
they
doing
want on the good side of the government.
Kind of glad Twitter's like, nope.
So Twitter's like the only one that's doing this, right?
Of the big guys, yeah, that I know
Okay.
of.
Yeah, alright, go Twitter. I don't personally use Twitter a whole bunch,
I
But
have
that's still.
but that's cool.
So,
Yes.
I have one tweet.
Look at her. So
Well, I've been using it a lot more recently, but
There's no point in using it in my mind if you don't have anyone to talk to.
I gotta use hashtags, Joey. Use hashtags.
Being you're broke. Being you're broke, fix it.
Okay.
No, now it's just showing Tristan's face.
Bean. Where the hell is Bean?
Is that better?
You can see it.
I can't. It's just still spinning, but whatever. Okay.
So Tristan,
Hmm.
do you like the Ace Attorney games?
I haven't played any, but they seem interesting.
There's apparently going to be a Ace Attorney Sherlock Holmes
Oh,
crossover.
I've already heard about this. And Watson's a lolly.
Sure.
Watson's a 12-year-old girl.
Oh, what? Didn't see that one coming.
Let me find it. Let me find the trailer.
Come on. Up there we go.
Hi, how you
It
doing?
worked. It worked. I slapped my computer.
Come on.
in the video game.
So while Tristan finds that, speaking of,
I don't need the trailer. I found the picture.
oh boy, something better.
Ooh,
Okay,
look, she's
So, in the order, it's okay. So the first guy is shit. Phoenix Wright's forefather.
Mm.
Phoenix Wright's forefather's assistant, Sherlock Holmes, and Watson.
the pink. Look, it's Jinx and Vi combined into Watson.
It's
Watson's 12-year-old steampunk girl.
YOLO swag. Who
So
needs,
this is a new
who needs
Sherlock.
continuity?
It'll be a new. It's a spin-off.
Wow, that's great. That's awesome.
I'm never playing this series, apparently. So speaking of Nintendo's mobile system, there's going to be a new DS.
Yeah, new 3DS.
Another one?
Mhm.
What
It's gonna have. Oh, let me think. I don't remember. I just know that some games will only be for that now.
It's going to have a mini thumbstick above the buttons.
So it's gonna be like the Vita. With the two
Wait,
thumbsticks.
I thought it only had a thumbstick on one.
No, it's gonna have two.
It has one
Oh,
on
two.
this side over here, but they're going to put one above the ABXY
For what purpose?
to
So you
have
can
another
play
joystick.
games.
That just seems.
They're also moving
So-
the 3D slider from the side to somewhere up higher, I heard. And it's going to have figurine support.
Oh, like in
Like
oh,
the
like
Wii
the
U.
Smash Brother things.
Yeah.
I wonder who they're trying to take down. Skylanders.
What? So I got one topic left,
Okay.
which probably could have been.
How far are we through part 2?
I don't know. Evolve.
Oh, I haven't heard news about that in a while.
Pre-orders
Oh,
and sign-ups.
sign-ups for beta,
Alpha.
alpha. All right.
If you pre-order the game,
You
get
guaranteed?
in. You get in to the alpha. And You can sign up. I'm not sure if
assuming
it's still
60.
available. Yes.
I'm gonna check.
Probably. I'm not sure if it's still available, but you can sign up for the alpha for Xbox One only.
Xbox One only. Fuck that. Never mind.
For now.
Wow. Xbox really is trying super hard. Like in general, like please buy our console. We're begging you.
I think Bungie seems a little angry
Yeah.
at Xbox and Microsoft because they just have so much exclusives for
PS4.
for Destiny. I think I said for Destiny.
They're probably like, yeah, this Halo thing's working. Oh god, too much. Stop. We don't want to make this many. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad or anything. I'm just saying they probably felt
PS4
like,
did double the sales of
lean
Xbox
up.
One at some point.
Oh yeah, they're probably still like that.
Yeah.
Not quite double, but probably still up there.
I think it was like. Well, I guess never mind. It was pretty close to double.
So while we're talking about Valve, thoughts?
Evolve.
Seems cool.
Just seems cool.
So apparently, so far, there's only like 2 monsters in it.
There are.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is this okay?
For now, it is.
I mean, it's okay. So it's only an alpha and has 2 monsters and 4 playable characters.
Well,
I guess
more than 4.
6, if you include the monsters.
4
Because there's 4
co-op
human
characters.
characters.
There's
From what it looked interesting, the weapons weren't like generic. I don't think, from what I saw.
from what I've seen and heard, it's a 4-player game that you can only play with 4 players. I mean, if you're doing it alone, it's not good.
It's almost.
Oh yeah,
multiplayer.
I heard something about like you can't like play it alone.
There's no AI as far as I know,
Yeah, not yet. Anyways.
other than the random mobs.
Titanfall over again.
So it's just a couch co-op game where 4 guys get together and fight either one of their friends or some random asshole.
Moonstar.
So you're playing Left 4 Dead.
Exactly. It's the guys that made Left 4 Dead for a reason.
I don't know.
Wait, the guys who made Left 4 Dead are making Evolve?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it it's the original?
It's the original team.
Being you broke.
Like the modded one?
No, you're
Once you made
fixed.
the mod? Or
Like the people that made Left 4 Dead.
The game, the original game.
I think Left 4 Dead 2 was just made by a different bunch of people in Valve.
I think so.
okay.
Just like how the Demons and Dark Souls, the Soul series worked out.
They're the same people. They're different. Like the A team and the B team.
Different company.
Well, it's the same company, but just different teams.
Yeah, that.
Like while they're making Dark Souls 2, the person who's directed both Demon Souls and Dark Souls was working on Bloodborne. So that's why the quality was kind of dipped. But yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
That was really your last topic.
What?
What do you mean what? Alright, good.
I don't see any of you bringing anything.
A 3D printer that builds houses from mud.
Oh yeah, for mud. Yeah, I saw.
Cool.
Is that all you got?
This picture. Give me a sec.
I brought a list of
Actually-
30-something.
It actually looked pretty cool from what I saw.
Earthquake forecast for California. Let's look at this.
What?
Red lines, red lines, red lines.
Alright,
Blah
if I
blah
don't-
blah 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 blah. Boring.
Oh, Joe Biden's son discharged from Navy after reportedly testing positive for cocaine.
Oh yeah, that.
An air umbrella creates force field that keeps you dry.
Let's see. Joan Rivers'
Look at
cause
this.
of death revealed.
Oh,
She died of low blood oxygen during a procedure to treat voice changes and acid reflux.
Pussy.
What?
I put the umbrella.
Let's see this umbrella.
that's a really good umbrella.
It's gonna keep me.
It's gonna make a force field.
Spooky future stuffs.
Why is it not shiny and chrome?
Everything's chrome in the
Really?
future.
What's wrong with you?
Everything's chrome in the future. In the future.
Tristan, you got any news?
Just like,
Are you even here?
I do not have any news, sorry.
Zach, you got any news?
I'm pretty sure he left.
he's been gone for a while, actually.
Nope, he's still here. I can smell him.
Seriously? I think he said something.
We can smell your beauty.
Zach, anything important happening
Shut up, Joey.
other than
Wow.
Persona?
What the fuck?
Was that Beans a faggot?
Shut up.
Oh, I'm watching this video and I'm just like,
Alright, Joey, play the outro.
no, we're not done.
I'm done.
We're not
Joey,
even
play the
halfway
outro.
through part 2.
Joey, play the outro.
I'm just gonna make part 2 short.
Who said we're making parts?
Show me this is gonna be one long ass video.
2 hours.
Hour and a half. You can see the timer.
Well, I was assuming that one episode to be like an hour and 10 minutes.
No. That's just dumb. That's not how
Upcoming
podcast...
battery will charge phones and electric cars in minutes.
Yeah, I see.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
but-
available to customers as early as 2016. Boy.
Bean really needs that.
Yeah, I really need that.
Outer space is only an hour's drive away. If your car could drive straight up.
Good.
Would you swallow a frozen poop pill?
Oh yeah, I think I talked about that last time. Or I saw that somewhere.
Might have.
There's some poop.
Joey! Outro!
Watch your stem cell heart beat on its own. I don't know. It's 3-inch leech lived up backpacker's nose for a month.
Oh no! Guy claims that his when he got there was like basically this giant scar down his body, and he claimed a spider jumped and crawled into his skin through that.
A newly discovered subatomic particle could shed light on a fundamental force of nature that binds the nuclei of atoms.
Ethnic cleanings.
Cleansing.
Sand lungs. Oh my god. As you guys see these sand lungs.
Tristan, play the outro music.
Outro, shut up. No.
Doody doo 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 doo. Ben's a fucking faggot.